It's one of the deadliest wars in the world, and now Mexico's so-called war on drugs may have just got worse. Hello, I'm Anand Naidu, and this is The Heat. Mexico's war on drugs is now in its 8th year. Since then, police and the military have been fighting the powerful drug cartels and drug traffickers. And the bloody conflict has left tens of thousands of people dead. Although there have been some victories, Mexican authorities suffered a major setback recently when a notorious drug lord, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, escaped from a maximum security Mexican prison. We begin with this report from CCTV's Frank Contreras in Mexico.
By air and by land, Mexican security forces continue their manhunt for the escaped leader of the Sinaloa drug cartel, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. It's been called an embarrassing blow to President Enrique Peña Nieto and Mexico's war against drug trafficking.
Esto representa sin duda una afrenta para el Estado mexicano.
This is certainly an affront to the Mexican government, but at the same time, I trust that our Mexican institutions, particularly those in charge of public security, have the strength and determination to recapture this criminal.
A security camera captured the moment that Guzman fled jail cell number 20 and escaped through a tunnel. It's certain to go down as one of the most spectacular jailbreaks in law enforcement history. The Altiplano maximum security prison is about 1.5 kilometers away from this house where the tunnel opens up. This is where Chapo made his great escape. This crime scene, considered an international crime scene, is under watch 24 hours a day by state police. Days before Guzman's getaway, agents from the state police force arrested 3 men claiming to be members of Guzman's Sinaloa cartel. But the state police failed to alert federal authorities even after the men admitted to clearing an airstrip so a small plane could land. Mexico's interior minister is overseeing the massive search for Guzman.
All federal, state, and municipal functionaries who may have participated in these acts will be punished. All those involved in this escape will fall.
80% of Mexicans polled by El Universal newspaper say they do not believe the government's version of how El Chapo got away. More than 40% of those polled say corruption is to blame. Many security experts are perplexed by a decision from Mexico's National Water Commission to undertake this massive construction project near the prison. It requires that motion sensors be turned off, and it's believed the movement of trucks likely hid efforts by Guzman's team to build the escape tunnel. Observers also question why the Mexican government did not act on leads by the U.S. Treasury Department and seize hundreds of businesses, like this Mexico City cantina, which Guzman's organization used to launder money. Gerardo Rodriguez directs a national security think tank at the University of the Americas, Puebla campus.
The Sinaloa cartel is now reunited with a historic hero and may likely seek to recapture territories lost to rival cartel groups in Michoacán, Colima, and Jalisco states. Or it could attempt to form alliances with splinter groups and share those lost territories.
During Guzman's 17 months behind bars, a group known as the New Generation Cartel of Jalisco has been making incursions into trafficking routes once controlled by the Sinaloa cartel. Mexico's National Statistics Agency says drug-related violence has killed more than 100,000 people in the past 9 years, and more than 22,000 have gone missing. Rodriguez agrees with U.S. DEA agents who believe Guzman may have fled to this part of northern Mexico known as the Golden Triangle. Many observers say Guzman did just that after his first jailbreak in 2001.
It's a region that is very rugged and difficult for federal forces to penetrate. So I think he could be there because Guzman has also achieved lots of support from people there who will protect him.
Mexico's Altiplano maximum security prison still holds the leaders of the Gulf Cartel, the Zetas cartel, and a kingpin known as La Barbie of the Beltran Leyva cartel. But the government's biggest catch, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, the world's most wanted drug trafficker, is no longer among them. Frank Contreras, CCTV, at the Altiplano maximum security prison, State of Mexico.